How y'all doing? Y'all know what time it is. This is y'all boy, Easy Work Boxing. Y'all understand me? You understand me? I gotta go in. Please hit your notification bells. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. First, before I go into this, I want to say I salute to all my black queens. I salute to all my married women. Because I salute to you married women, the reason why I salute to you is simply because you chose a man and you loved a man unconditionally. You said, you know what? I'm going to ride with this man until the end of the world. And that's being a real queen. So to you women, I salute you and you have my heart with you. You are blessed. The men that are with you are blessed to my black queens. To my independent sisters, my queens out here who are really struggling, who don't have a man, who are really out there hitting that clock, who really don't show up late to work, who really take their children by their grandmother's and mother's house for people to hold their children while they go out and make money to take care of their children. I salute you. I salute you. To the real woman out here, the real queens, the real women who need a real man to be by their side. I salute you women, and I feel sorry that you have to go through the things that you go through in this world. But I must tell you, the reason that you are going through the things that you are going through in this world, because of these old, young, broke, disgusted, miserable ass, don't want to work ass bitches. That's why y'all going through so much here. And I just got to say the truth. I love my black queens. I love my beautiful women. My mother is black. My sister is black. Even though me and my sisters don't get along, well, me and my sister, I still love her ass to death. I'll kill for her. But we must understand this. When I say this in this video, this is not about hate towards my black women. I love you, especially you married women. You are queens. You're beautiful. Today, I've been called by two different women and have been asked for money for nothing. And by nothing, I mean they are not offering me anything. Sex, nothing. Nothing. This is 100% facts, and I have to speak on this shit, okay? One of them called me the other day. One of them said her car broke down. Now, when I met this young lady gave me her number and told me that if I paid her phone bill, which was $30, then I can call her. What the fuck did she think was going on over here? Because ain't no fish over here. I work. I don't sell drugs. That don't mean I'm desperate. Okay? I'm not going to pay your phone bill, which is $30, to talk to you. And first of all, why are you sitting in a trap house? Why are you sitting in a trap house around a bunch of dudes that sell drugs and you broke and you don't have $30? She called me and she said her car broke down and that she needed some money to help her get her car fixed. I said, what are you going to do for me? She said she's not going to do anything, that she was willing to do something if I paid. She said she needed $40. So I said, okay, if that's what you need, I don't just give money away. She said, oh, I need more than that. I need a hotel room and other things. Bitch, you got life fucked up. Y'all listening to too much Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all listening to too much Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. No man, real man. I'm not talking about these little fuck boys y'all go play with, these 90s babies, these 2000 babies. Real men don't give money up unless they are getting something themselves. And I'm not that type of dude. I will happily go broke for my wife. I would even give money to a girl that I fuck with that fucks with me. But to literally call a man who you don't have sex with, who you don't even talk to, and ask him for money, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm going to tell you why you should be ashamed of yourself. Men can't get pregnant and get apartments. Men can't get Section 8 so easily. So when women are out here dissing men and saying, oh, men don't have this and men don't have that, we would have that if we could live in a house for $100. We could have that if we didn't have to pay rent. We would have cars lined up around your building if we didn't have to pay rent. But it's real crazy that women who get mad and dog males, which I never see white women do this on nothing. But black women get on and dog men because of the things that they can't afford or achieve themselves. Now, is that fair? Somebody tell me, is that fair? Because you can afford the things that you want. You expect a man to go out there and get it for you. And if he can't get it for you, then he's broke. He's not a man. So what does that make you? Okay, I'm going to go into the second part. Okay, the second one. Female called me today. She said she was going to get her nails did and she was going to get a pedicure. Said it cost $50. I took this girl out one time before. One time before. When I took her out, she brought her best friend with us. Number one, fuck up. Two, I didn't know this till later. She took me to her mother's house, and which her ex stayed above her mother. See, let me tell you bitches about little game plans, little game playing games y'all do when y'all do that. See, trying to show another man that you have options, that you don't need him, you are putting another man's life in jeopardy. Because that night I wasn't strapped. That night I'm thinking I'm genuinely going out with a woman for drinks, not knowing that her ex-boyfriend stays above her mother. Now, what if he came out on some bullshit and me, not being the coward, the man that I am? I ain't hard, I ain't a gangster, but no man will bag me down. I'll fight any fucking body. This man could have came down there, gunned me down, and killed me because I'm with her. But you call me and we ain't talked in months, but when you do call me, you say you need a pedicure and you getting your nails did is $50. I tell you straight up, y'all listening too much Megan Thee Stallion. This is the second time in one day. The second time in one day. I told her, I said, the guys that you curbside me for, that's who's supposed to give you $50, not me. They're supposed to get your manicure and pedicure. What the fuck is going on nowadays? Who told women that all black men are suckers? Y'all have it mixed up. See, the new era guys, they have no game. They don't know that a woman actually likes a man sometimes just for being a man. I have actually got pussy just for being to myself. I've actually had women that were attracted to me because I didn't hang in crowds, because I always stayed to myself and I never told my business. See, the new era of guys, these are the guys who are giving you money just to say that they want to be with you. These are the guys buying you tennis shoes, gas money, weed money, drug money, outfits, taking care of children that are theirs because they want a part of you because you look like an Instagram model. See, me, I'm an OG. I'm a veteran. See, I understand that a woman that wants me is going to like me. And if I decide to pay for a woman, that's my choice. But no way, bitch, do you jump in my pocket. No way do you jump in my motherfucking pocket. That's when you become disrespectful, and that's when you become fucked up. Because see, a man, he asks you, can he take you out? You never go and jump in a man's pocket and say, hey, when you gonna take me out? Bitch, when you take me out. Because I can't just jump in your pants. This shit is crazy. Motherfuckers my age, almost 40, bro, acting like teenage kids. Somebody is telling them that they can actually get money out of a man without doing anything for it. Who the fuck is telling them this? Who telling them this? Let me read some of the comments. Poetic, I need you to come on tonight. Because you go in, Poetic. You sitting there stalling, get on. You understand? What's going on in this world, man? said females don't even be friend like someone you can lean on. I got them. I got a homegirl, a co-worker, A1. Cool. Ride with me. You feel me? All women ain't like that. All women ain't like that. It's just some are like that. These motherfuckers is claiming that they are independent and they are broke. Primo.
What's the deal, Easy?
Primo. My brother.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you,
Hello?
Primo. What's
Hello?
going on? I can't
You
hear
can't hear
you.
me? You still can't hear me?
I
Hello?
can't hear you, Primo. Something wrong with your hold up. Hello?
Can you hear me now? I can hear you.
Hold up.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I got you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I'm sorry. So y'all been listening to Faith Evans the whole time?
Faith Evans.
Oh no, because it was another video playing. I'm sorry. But Primo, man, what
Yes,
you
sir.
got to say about this topic? Have you heard what I've been saying, my brother?
Oh, yeah, for the most part, besides maybe the last 2 minutes while I was trying to hop on.
Okay, man, it's hell and high water out here for single black men trying to get with black women. All I'm running across is a bunch of 17-year-olds that's damn near 50. Women calling me, telling I've never had sex with these women, touched these women, kissed these women, held their hand, and they're calling me, asking me for money. They need pedicures, need their nails done, and need their car fixed in hotel room. But they never call me, nor fuck with me, nor take me out to anything. How do you feel about these type of situations, my brother?
Well, you know me, Easy. I'm going to the scriptures, bro. Everything is written.
Mm.
So,
Inform me, brother, please.
too easy. Now, the first thing I'm going to pull out, man, I need to get my Bible. The first thing I need to pull out is what's called Ecclesiasticus or Sirach. The book of Ecclesiasticus or Sirach. And that comes
Yes,
out of
sir.
what's called the Apocrypha, right? So you got the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, which means hidden messages, which is what they took out of the scriptures in 1611. And then you have the New Testament.
Preach.
So in Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 23 and 24, it explicitly states that sin came through the woman because she was deceived, not us. So what did Satan promise her? People don't want to do the research, but it says in Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, that we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It was our fault, the reason that we were put in slavery, if you read the whole chapter of Deuteronomy chapter 28. Did you know that? Do you get that?
No, sir, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Bro, shit gets deep. But back on the woman.
Hey, Primo, I'm not a person that know everything.
I don't either.
I know, no. But I see that you are more knowledgeable in what you're talking about than me, and I'm all open ears. So whatever you can inform me with and inform us with on why things are this way and why a black man can't be with a black woman, preach to the crowd. Let us know, please.
Too easy, man. Let's go back to the 60s. That's when the government started coming to the household. Was not the man the head of the household? Did he not allow his women to grow a fro and to be naturally beautiful?
He shut it down.
Exactly.
He had it on lock.
Exactly. But this goes back to Eve and Satan.
Ooh.
Now, before all of that, you got to know who we are in the scriptures. People don't like talking about this. This is the reason why we don't want to read it, because they don't want to tell us who we are, nor who they are. Like I said before, white and black is just the color. White means pure, black means dead or without light. So you keep calling, or not you, but I'm saying us in general, we keep referring to ourselves as black. We're not dead, and we're not a color. I've never seen a black person. Your shirt black.
Hey, Primo.
What's up?
I understand. I'm all open for the knowledge, my brother. But tonight, I'm really kind of upset because this was my off day, and I've been going through a lot with these bitches.
All right. Back to our women.
I really want you to get to the meat and the bone.
All
The
right, the meat
meat
and
and
the
the
bone.
bone. Or
I
why do
hate to
you?
say it like this. I hate to say it like this. Meat and the bone, straightforward.
Yes, sir.
Our women teamed up with Esau, and they're not even on the top.
Say that again, sir.
Esau is this. I said our women teamed up with Esau, the so-called white man, and they are not even on the top. Because at the end of the day, they're still going to look at us, and they're still going to want us because they come from who? Us.
Did
Because
y'all
we
hear what
came
he
from
just
our
said?
rib.
Did y'all hear what he just said? Our women have teamed up with the white man. Now y'all know I'm not racist. Rest in peace to Laura, the best white woman I ever met when I was 10 years old, took me horseback riding and treated me like I was her son. I'm not racist. But we must understand that we do live under white supremacy in this world. Okay?
Wait. Before you say that, let me ask you a question. What white man is superior to you?
None.
So it's white rulership. They don't
Mm.
want to say it like that because they don't want to revolt.
Yeah, boy, you know, boy. I mean, my brother. I ain't gonna say boy, but my brother, sir.
Bro,
You
we are
know,
brothers, but
I
that's a
like
whole
that.
nother perspective.
I like how you just did that.
Bro,
Is
it's the truth, big
it
dog.
supremacy? Like what you just said it was?
Why, bro? Let's look at LeBron.
It's
Let's look at
ruling.
Floyd. Fuck athletics. Let's look at the best lawyers. Let's look at the best doctors, the best inventors. Come on now. Who invented street lights? Who invented the washing machine? Who invented the shit that we need? Who invented the fucking light? Tell you it wasn't Thomas Edison. It was his slave.
I like how you say white ruling, not supremacy. Because once you say supremacy, that means you're conquered, right?
That means you're over. You're better than.
Yeah,
Like
like you're
like as if
saying
we're
you're
peasants.
inferior. You're inferior.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we no longer use. I would no longer ever say white supremacy. I would say white
Hell
ruling.
nah. Yeah. White rulership. Because you guys
That,
came over here, raped, robbed, and pillaged
that's
us.
why I fuck with you, Primo. That's
Yeah,
why I
bro.
fuck with you.
I mean, I fuck with you too, easy, because you be speaking the truth about boxing. We all gotta support
Oh,
each other, man.
on that boxing, bro. You know they can't fuck, bro. I don't know how I learned that shit. Like I never boxed in my life, but I could fight. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mm.
done lost some fights as a child, number about 2 or 3, but I done whooped a lot of ass too, and I learned it from watching them.
Yeah, because a lot
I,
of us are visual learners.
bro, I used to watch that shit all day. Even my homeboys, when I go over their house, bro, they like, God damn. Like every time you come over here, that's all you want to put on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Females, they come over here and chill with me for years. Like, goddamn, that's all you like to watch? That's all I like to watch.
because when you passionate about something and you put your energy into it, and other people see it, and it's not a negative energy, they want to
I'm,
be a
po-
part of that.
I'm positive about putting my foot in a motherfucker chest. That's, that's what I'm positive about. I'm John Claude Van Damme and a nigga ass. That's what
I
I'm
feel you,
positive
bro. But at the end of the day, bro, that's basic combat to where you're not necessarily trying to kill somebody, bro.
about. Just joking, y'all. Just trying to
It's
get
a
a little.
gentleman's sport, bro. That's why I fell in love with boxing. Keep it a band. Because at the end of the day, you hoop, you
Uh,
track,
uh,
freaking
fuck
football.
boxing. We talking about these bitches. We talking
Oh,
about
right.
why is this shit like this, bro?
Because we're still under the curses. The main thing are your last. Well, I haven't been on live with you for a minute, bro. But your last couple lives, I remember you would bring up the scriptures here and there. Y'all got to get back in the scriptures. Got to get back in the scriptures, bro. Where I want you to start is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. It even explains how we were sent here through ships.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they tell us that,
Bro, bro,
church?
bro, 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 bro. We gonna go on all night.
Female. All right, I got you. But no. That's why I had hit it on the head. Like I could go into details about what I said about that, but that's the main thing of it all. Even from the beginning, Satan beguiled Eve. You know what I mean? Wow,
Are you married, bro?
I was.
You were.
Yeah. So
That
trust me, I
hard
definitely
to
know how that.
believe that's hard to believe that you were when you were so into the when you know as much as you know and you into the Bible like you is. I can. It's hard for me to
I'll
understand
put
what
it to you
you
like
call
this.
a
I'll put it
divorce
to you like
is.
this. I had to get humbled. I was one of those guys who was working for the government, making my paper, young. Like I said, I had my own house, bought a house, had a Challenger with other cars at the same time. All of that. I lost it all, kind of like Job in the Bible.
But
And I
well,
married. I
in
married a
your relation,
harlot.
wise, what caused your relationship to end with you and your wife, bro? I'm really trying to get into the meat and the bones of black relationships in this video.
No, I
You see,
get you. Did you hear what I said at the last part? I said I married a harlot.
well, what is a harlot? I'm not
Uh,
a harlot.
I guess you say it's a fancy way of saying a hoe.
No, hoe.
Yeah,
Oh,
a hoe, a thought. You know what I'm saying? And one thing with women compared to men, unless they really just don't care,
was your
they
wife
will get
black?
away with that shit
Was
unless you
your
pay
wife
attention.
was your wife black or was she was another
Jamaican,
nationality?
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes sir. 6 years older than me.
mm.
Yes sir.
And is she with a man of our descent or another man of another nationality?
What do you mean?
I mean, as of today, since y'all are not together, or
Oh,
is she?
bro, I don't know. I don't talk to that female.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all probably have kids. You know,
Oh
y'all
no, no,
probably
no.
conversate things
I
like
got
that.
married. I got married when I was in the military. We were married for about 3 years. But nah, once I seen the bullshit, that's when bro, I had to leave. I
Well,
had to.
I got a brother. Both of my brothers, actually, my oldest brother and my second oldest brother, they were in the military. So I know, how that lifestyle come across. Y'all run across some beautiful women. You know, y'all
Facts.
y'all actually see women that the average guy never run across. And not only that, I think what gets most of y'all caught up is the fact that these women are women that are in the careers that y'all have. So y'all see them as upfront women until you get with them. Then you realize,
No, no, no. You talking about women in the military?
yes.
No, no. Hell nah. Hell nah. For the
Now
most
I
part.
heard about my brother. He said, and he's told me how they run trains. And you know what I mean by trains? I'm talking about locomotives.
Come on.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking
I know
about
exactly what you're talking about, bro.
brother.
And
He's
that's why I just said hell nah. Because why
yeah,
would you want to fuck with that?
yeah.
Because as a female, bro, I hate to say it like that, but bro, what makes you better than a male soldier? So how you gonna rank up?
Just like getting in the game.
It is a game. You said this before, just like police officers, right?
Oh, oh, oh.
It's the same way. Just like when I said how the so-called black woman teamed up with Esau, you see that shit all through the military. How the fuck
So
you
they
just make E5 and we join
so,
together?
so they getting smashed for rank.
Not all of them.
Not all
Definitely not all of them. But that and other favors, yeah, hell yeah, that shit. I've seen that firsthand with my lieutenant, second lieutenant, as a matter of fact.
yeah.
Yeah,
See,
bro, that favoritism everywhere. But women follow power, bro. Back to the women aspect. Women follow power. You know what I'm saying? So
and we have
as
none.
far that's not true. That's not true.
I
That's
mean, hold on. I'm saying we have none in this society, in this world, whether they are creating and building it against us with our women. They know we have no power.
that's not
See,
true. We have no power when we're of this world. Hear me clearly. Hear me clearly. We have no power when we're of this world. Especially if you're a so-called black man, if you get your ducks in order, you know what I'm saying? The most high says to do things decently in order. You get your crib, you get your car, you know what I'm saying? You have a solid paying job, you cook, you know what I'm saying? You clean, you have all the stuff you need. So
hmm
what so what is a woman gonna bring to the table? Because bro, when I have my own crib, you know what I mean, and all of that, kick my ex-wife out and all of that, bro, my body count doubled. You
it
know what
does.
I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but yeah, double. Oh, you have your own car. How old are you? 21. What? Oh my god, can I sleep over?
Yeah.
Bro, that's how it is with power, even if it's just a little bit. So that should be all of our goals. Before how you gonna take care of somebody else before we can take care of ourselves? We have to put ourselves in the position of a true state of mind and power. You know what I'm saying? We have to reestablish the household, meaning the man, the woman, then the children.
hmm
Period. Period. We don't do that. It's a lot of simp dudes. Oh, hey, but I got a house, I got a car. Whose name is on it? Who
Yeah.
running this actual house?
Yeah.
Who's actually saying do this, do that, do that? Who running the house? All right, then it's not the same. If y'all divorced right now, who's it going to? Then it's not the same.
Exactly. Exactly.
But we think with emotion, bro.
You
We
know,
can't succumb down to the woman.
that's a lot what's going on today. And I actually seen this at work today. I
Mm.
actually seen a man, his little girl told him, I have to go potty. And he said, okay, we'll wait till mommy come back. When mommy came and was sitting down with her food, the little girl said it again, I have to potty. The mommy said, "Oh, daddy will take you." Now let me tell you how pissed off the daddy was. This was a white male and a white woman who were sitting at the table. He was so upset and he did what she told him that he complimented a black woman on her regular braids.
But see, you see, it's even with their nationality as well, and it's because of where we are and what they set up. Why the fuck we got a Statue of Liberty? This whole society, this whole landmass is based off of women worship. Did we not just have a slut walk a couple years ago held by Amber Rose?
True.
Do we not have people? Matter of fact, Black Lives Matter. Let's go into that. Who
What
invented it?
about the fact that women make way more than a man?
Exactly, bro.
Which
You got so many job opportunities for a woman, like an assistant, that get paid just to get smashed.
Which also gives them more power and ego over a man.
Exactly, because I don't need him. Ooh.
Which is also a problem in a relationship.
Facts. That's why we should all be entrepreneurs. People like to look at the life of so-called Jesus, which his name is Yahushua. What was he? Did he work for somebody? Or was he a carpenter?
I never, as far as him being a carpenter, it was nothing in the Bible I saw. I can remember of him building a house. But hey, Primo.
What's up?
I want to go in on what I'm, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. That was just a quick side.
I really got to talk about this subject, bro, because I've been irritated all day with the fact that, and even after the two females called me, bro, I had my coworker, which I'm cool with. Look out for me the most. She a female. We had to ride with another coworker. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I'm just seeing the thoughtness in this coworker. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean.
On classic weekend, people ride around downtown. Everybody drunk, everybody strapped. She just want to ride around. I keep telling my coworker, like, man, let's get away from this shit. Like, what is going on with females that y'all want to ride around and listen to all this murder music and all this every day? No, your mentality is switching into the form of a man. That's why you can't be with one. Because you ride around every day listening to murder music more than men.
And that goes back to, does a woman know the role of a woman?
They don't these days.
Exactly. Why?
They don't.
Where's the father that enforces the rules?
Oh, the father in prison.
Or gone, the mom ran him off. Or even if it didn't work, child support, whatever the case. He not there.
The father in prison, or 9 times out of 10, she gay now.
Oh shit, yeah, that too.
You gotta remember, this is 2021. Let's go in on the 2021. It's either one or two things going on with these 2021 women. One, they're so mentally destroyed that they'd rather be with a man in prison because they feel that he can't cheat on them, not knowing that 9 times out of 10 he fucking his cellmate. The other problem is they're so materialistic that they only want to fuck with dope boys and card scammers, and then they get impregnated by dope boys and card scammers who are on their way to prison or death. And then they have to raise children that they had with the dope boys or the card scammers by themselves. And then when they get later in age, this is when they're looking for the guys who have businesses.
Do you know why?
Credit, stability. You see what I'm saying? Entrepreneurs.
Do you know why? Because around that age, late 40s, early 50s, they start to actually lose their natural beauty.
Exactly.
They have no more time.
Shout out
on that mission.
Shout out to Minister Jap. They on decline.
Exactly.
They baby daddies don't want to know more. The niggas around them don't want to know more. So they know, oh, I'm getting old. I want somebody now.
Bro, we see it every day on social media when females dressing half naked, this and the third. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a man. You don't get a man through sex.
Oh, let me talk about the Facebook. I done been on the Facebook, man. And you're on there and you trying to talk to them. Girl get on there and they put their ass in the sink. They got their chest popping out. And then when you get on Facebook and you send them a message, they say, oh, don't talk to me like that. I ain't that type of female.
Then why you showing all that?
Huh?
No, I'm saying then why you showing all that? Why?
No, that's what I'm saying to them, huh?
Right. Oh, right.
You mean to tell me you say you got a boyfriend, you on Facebook with your chest hanging out. You got your ass hanging in the sink, and when I send you a message and say, hey, what's up? Oh, I don't get down like that. You on Facebook portraying a hoe.
False advertisement at its finest.
So if I come to you like a hoe, don't be upset.
Facts.
It's married women on Facebook I see nowadays. Going to the swim, going to the pool, going to hang out the water parks with friends in bathing suits with your titties hanging and your ass showing. This is shit that your husband is supposed to see only.
Facts. But they don't care about that because of this society. Look at the shit that they put on all the media, even TV.
Poetic. My brother, you ain't my poetic. The link is open. See, I like when poetic go in on them all.
Facts.
But poetic goes in. You feel? See,
I think Poetic said he know me. I got to link up with bro.
Y'all kind of sound familiar.
I don't know. We could have went to basic training together. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, you know. And it's just horrible what men are going through, man. You know, I don't have much. Like I tell you, I don't have a car. I'm trying my best to get a car due to the fact we having the tax season and the stimulus season. Hey, they charging up high prices, and I don't know too much about cars. I ain't finna fall for that no more.
No,
So, but I work every day. I bust my ass, man. You know, I pay more rent than females, and I'm not even in an apartment. Okay,
yeah,
I pay more rent than the average female.
Poetic.
What's good, John? What's good, brothers? What's up?
Poetic.
What's up?
I ain't trying to go in today, man. I said my
No,
piece.
I need you to go in today, man.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to be all angry and shit like I was the last time. I got my point across. I'm just trying to talk more sensible.
I mean, it's frustrating.
We need to be angry. I mean, I know you, my brother. You in another situation. I think what you said. You're a happily married man, correct?
Yeah, she real submissive and stuff.
With you, it's another situation. But I need you to speak.
Don't get.
Hold on. I need you to be the poetic before you were married. I need you to speak on the poetic before you tied the knot. You see what I'm saying? What's going on in this world? Why are all the women in this world acting like Megan Thee Stallion, loving hip hop, loving basketball stars? Why do they have to have drama? Why do they have to have confusion? Why can't you have a regular conversation with a man without popping your mouth or acting like you're superior to a man? What the fuck is going on?
Well, I mean, this stuff been going on since Sodom and Gomorrah. I mean, this stuff that really just can't be controlled. A lot of these females is too far gone. Just like the black community, it ain't no saving it. It's just some shit that's gonna get worse and worse over time.
No.
I mean, this stuff is deep, from the CIA to the government to white people, racism, how they did us in slavery, had the females in the house and made the men look weak with buck breaking and making us look weak to the point where our females didn't think they needed us. Did what they did in the 60s, 70s, and somewhat the 80s before they did the war on drugs, when they gave our females child support and all this stuff to put the man out. Man, this stuff just that's what it is.
Destroyed us.
And then the curses that was put on them in the Bible. I mean, some stuff you can't help but them, even with them curses in the Bible. The only curse that the Most High put on them in the Bible that they can't escape is their hair, because they have a lot of issues with their hair. But most of it is because they just don't know how to leave it the fuck alone. Because men be growing their hair. I'm growing my hair out right now. Y'all don't have all these fucking issues, but they can't stop fucking with their hair. So that's a lot of reason why
they put too much chemicals in their hair.
Yeah, because I be like, bro, black men have the same hair as y'all. They niggas grow their hair out successful as fuck.
Trying to be
facts. I got my hair out.
White women, they destroy their hair, and they do the same thing to their daughters.
Yep.
Putting braids in their daughter's hair when they're 3 years old, 4 years old, ripping their hair out their head, and then you wonder why she walk around looking like a Cabbage Patch Kid with no motherfucking hair in her head.
Yep.
Because you're supposed to do her fucking hair.
Yep.
not with braids in it for 4 fucking months,
Yep.
and send her to school.
Yep.
See, the thing is, they'll not understand is that something has your time too much occupied besides work
Mm-hmm.
that you can't sit down and naturally do your daughter's hair. Because I know this for a fact because my father used to do my sister's hair. And my sister hair used to come down her fucking back because it was naturally done, not with no braids. When my sister got a Jerry curl, or she tried to get a Jerry curl, destroyed her fucking hair because of chemicals. Stop braiding your little girl's hair and do their fucking hair. That's how their hair grow.
Cause
I got,
I
I got
think
my niece right now look like she got a chill pet on the top of her head because my fucking sister will keep getting her fucking hair braided. Do your child's hair. 30 minutes out your day.
not even that low key. They know how to do it good.
I'm sorry you in the wrong place, Pussycat. But Pussycat, we just going in on a hurt dog holler. So if you one of these women, then that's probably why you saying why are you in the wrong place. But
Yeah,
if,
cause
if you watch the beginning of the video, I gave much shout out and credit to my married black women. I love y'all because y'all decided to stick by a man with or without what he had or what he doesn't have, you decided to be with him. So to my married black woman, I salute you. To my women who are riding it out and all your friends say that you are crazy and you are stupid, they don't understand what love is. See, so that's why you gonna win the war and you gonna have your man and you still they're gonna be hating on you looking from the outside and wondering why you happy. Because you know what real love is. Okay, so I salute you, black women who are out here doing that. You independent black women who are hitting that clock every day by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I love you and I thank you. So this is not for you. This is for you broke bitches that sit around, no job, 5 kids, 4 kids, 3 kids, 2 kids, maybe even 1 kid, no job, depending on what a man can give you, because your mother, which she wasn't shit, told you that you're supposed to go out there and depend on the man. This is for you. This is for you bitches who are listening to Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, who ain't even giving no pussy nor head, and are calling men and asking men for money. You bitches need to get gassed. We need to collect you little thought ass bitches and old bitches who act like this, and we need to put you underground and gas you. Because you are the women who are making it fucked up for real men who want real women. And then y'all run around and get on Facebook and other shit and get mad because you a Section 8, government assisted, food stamp getting, welfare recipient, ass bitch, mad at men because we don't have enough to give you what you want. First of all, we can't get a woman pregnant and get an apartment. We can't get a woman pregnant and get Section 8. When a father is a single dad, it's damn near you had to pry out teeth to get a motherfucking child support.
yeah, cause I just want to say this. When I was in DC, like I was homeless for like a year or so before I got my little stuff, and a lot of them dudes was been at them homeless shelters for like 10, 12 years, and they old waiting on a fucking voucher, and but it's females all up and through DC and Maryland that got vouchers already. They get vouchers before the men,
Hmm?
and a lot of them men they say they got a place to stay. They just trying to get a voucher though. I'm like, they be like, I got the keys right here. I just don't want to go to my folks' place. I'm just trying to get my own shit. And I'll tell you this too. A lot of them older guys that I met over there, it's like I say only one of them that I knew down there. Once they got their apartment through voucher, only one of them that I know. But when I left, like by the time I left, only one of them I know didn't die. I think they was killing them off.
Let me tell you this.
Cause let me just say this real quick to
Okay, go
put
ahead.
some more understanding in it for other people. Um, they was in a homeless shelter. around people that do crack, doing all these drugs, right? Even the years before when I wasn't there and when I left, they do all these drugs. They in all this terrible place. Ain't nobody take a shower because the shower had mold and shit in it. So they survived all this shit. But soon as they get a stable place, they up and die. I think they was killing them all. But when these females get these places, they not killing them off. They not killing females on Section 8. They not killing females with child support and shit.
The thing is, the whole thing is about the situation. I have been there, bro. And rest in peace to my friend MC. He was a guy who worked in 3 jobs, man, had his own apartment and everything. And I never forget he got on Facebook one day and he was like, man, damn, since I got my apartment, my own car, all this shit, it's hard as hell for a female to fuck with me. And I had already been through it. I had my own apartment, own car. So I seen how hard it was at that time for females to actually fuck with me. And I told him, I sent him a message, through Facebook. And I was like, bro, they're not gonna fuck with you. And he was like, what you mean? I was like, you don't need them. It ain't shit that they could tell you. They can't say get out. They can't, you don't need a ride. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You work every day, you don't need food. You intimidate them.
Yep.
See, because a woman is used to fucking with a man that really is not together because of one, due to the system of how it's created for us not to have everything together.
Mm-hmm.
And she just used to not fucking with dudes that have everything up to par.
Yeah, and
Automatically, in her mind, she feel that she dominates.
mm-hmm.
So when she run across a man that has everything that she has and he didn't get government assistance to get it, her mind is fucked up. See, he can't give her any money because he has to pay his car note and his bills. So she's not interested in him because she knows that his money is for him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, a woman knows she can get money from a guy who stays with his sister, stays with his mother, brother, because he doesn't have to pay everything out. So that's why you see women nowadays fucking with little boys, or they fucking with dudes who are not up to par as far as taking care of themselves,
Mm-hmm.
because they know they can at least get something out of them. But a man who has himself together, 9 times out of 10, they just trying to be with him to take something from him, or they don't want to fuck with him because they can't.
Mm-hmm.
Cause see, like I'm gonna get to you like this: if I had everything together, my own house, own car, everything, and I'm good. The average bitch, I wouldn't even fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I ain't shallow or nothing like that. I'm not looking for you to have what I have or nothing like that. I just know what these bitches looking for. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, my thing with females is like, man, I don't. I understand how female nature is. Like when I tell people this, they be like, "Oh, you just young. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, can't you think you always know?" I mean, it's not hard to understand female nature. I know how y'all are. I know how men are. I know how niggas think. I know how real men think. I know all this shit. It's not hard to decipher this shit.
It's it's
But
it's
my thing is, so I understand how females are. That's why a lot of times now with me and my wife, I used like sometimes I used to like curse out when she do stupid shit. Cause it'd be so fucking irritating, and I know she's not that stupid, but she be just do so like shit that be so stupid to me. But now I know I need to like hold back a little bit, cause she a female, so it's just some stuff that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
now
But
you in my opinion, you don't need to hold back shit.
well, cause now what she not doing like this the difference between her and these other females though. She not doing no wild ass shit where it's like I might have to leave you type shit. She just do little shit like she be emotional sometimes, so cause she wants some shit, cause she might want me to do some sweet shit, like some type of date shit, and I don't feel like doing it because I think it's ugly, but just little shit like that, little female shit, lovey dovey shit. That's all. But she I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh shit, I think oh shit. Yeah, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but like my thing about the female nature. men are willing to do a lot. Like men are willing to. There are dudes out here that are willing to do
See,
anything.
that's what I'm talking about. Fuck what we willing to do. What the fuck is these hoes willing to do? That's why I want y'all to go in. I don't, you know what I'm saying? What are they willing to do? What do we get out of any situation of dealing with a woman? I ain't never got shit from dealing with a woman. I'm just being real. I ain't never got shit from dealing with a woman. Nothing. But hold on. Let me take that back. Because if you want to look at the little boy standpoint of it, yeah, I got some shoes, I got some clothes, I got some money and some bitches. Yeah. But I have never felt real happiness from being with a woman. Ever. I never felt like I'm okay. My feet is in concrete
Mm-hmm.
for fucking with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I have never felt that I ain't got to worry no more with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on, let me say with a man either. I know because I keep saying with a woman, so somebody will come in and think, no, we flying straight like Delta Airlines on this motherfucker. But I'm just saying, I have never felt nothing like that with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we gaining? Fuck how they feel. See, that's how the world has been built. We are so focused on, like they say, happy wife, happy life. Fuck that
That
bitch.
is bullshit. My uncle like that.
Yeah, happy
My uncle
me,
like that. I
happy
don't.
me, happy me, happy bitch.
Yep. I don't have any respect for him no more. After what I seen him doing when I was in DC, all that shit. My auntie running the house. I literally don't have no respect for that nigga. I used to be scared of him to give me a whooping when I was a child, but he just a bitch to me now. For like God, I'm like God damn, bro. I can't. I mean that's crazy, but I ain't surprised. But it's just that
Man,
kind of that's
some
surprising
men
because
just ain't got no backbone, man. Some
yeah,
men,
now that I'm older, I see certain shit now. I didn't see that when I was a child, of course, but now that I'm older, I see that
and
nigga.
I'm learning to start and see this, man. And I'm not a person who's willing to submit to anybody
Mm,
but God. And it's hard for me to even do that. So to a woman is extra hard. But
mm,
I've understood that in order for me to get the love that I say I want, the love that I say I want to feel, I'm gonna have to take some shit.
mm,
I'm gonna have to see this is the thing. I'm gonna have to love somebody unconditionally, like I expect them to love me.
mm. But
The question is,
a lot of females don't give you that love in return though.
hold up, am I mentally willing to accept that though? Because see, I have always been mad at females for running off on me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
But now, as a man, and I got older, I understand and I see maybe they ran off because they couldn't continue to accept the person that I was, continue to accept the person that I was.
mm-hmm,
So how can I be mad at them for that?
mm-hmm,
Because there's things that I'm not willing to accept from people. You see what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
So as I done got older as a man, I'm understanding that I ain't gonna never find love or genuine love or unconditional love if I'm not willing to give it.
mm-hmm,
I just can't expect to ride up on a woman and for her to be perfect.
mm-hmm.
And see, that's been one of my problems. I haven't understood that until this day is that I ride up on a woman that I expect to fit me.
Mm-hmm.
But then I ride up on a woman and I'm not fitting her.
Mm-hmm.
So like Primo said, a man has to establish himself to be a king.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I admit I'm not at king status. I have to put myself at that level. But even still, before I get to that king status, accept me for who I am. And when I get to that king status, my appreciation will be there. And that's the problem of the day. Nobody wants to wait till you get to the king status. They want you already seated on your throne.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then not understanding what all that king has to go through to sit on that throne these days. See, that's why queens were made. You see what I'm saying? That's why God created women. A woman gives a man purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Women don't understand. I'm gonna say that again, poet. Women don't understand that. A woman gives a man purpose. See, depending on whatever type of woman that is, she can make that man do anything that's fit for her. And it's shown every day of the day. If a woman want a drug dealer, guess what? She gonna get her a drug dealer, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a woman want a hard working man, she gonna get her a hard working man. Take it slow. If
Mm-hmm.
she want an entrepreneur, guess what she gonna do? She gonna find some way to get her a fucking entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the way it fucking go. Women make this bitch go round, bro. Not money. Men obtain money to get women. Like Chris Rock said, if a man could fuck a woman in a cardboard box, he would. You know how many cardboard boxes you'll see everywhere?
A lot.
Multiple, stacked up, condos, lost, built out of cardboard box. A woman know their power, man, and women know what they do. It's just sad that you have women, you know what I'm saying, that they are followers of their friends. They listen to their friends like they're their mothers. And black women or anyone of any nationality, if you're gonna listen to any woman, you sit down and you pour wine and you pour you a drink with a woman who been married for over 30 years. These are the women you listen to. You don't go sit down with LaQuisha who got 4 different baby dads and she telling you what to do with you.
They just don't care. I don't think they understand. Well, I don't know. I think females understand. They just don't really care, especially in the moment. They don't really care.
Oh, she said, oh, let me read this. How can we make you feel secure automatically. See, you done already fucked up.
What she say? Because I ain't looking. I'm playing the game.
She said, how we make you feel secure if you don't understand what it feels like. See, automatically, I already
Wait,
know.
wait. What the fuck? What the fuck they
No,
mean?
no, no, hold on. Let me go in before you cut me off. When I see this word secure, this is a word I have heard amongst most black women, majority of black women. And I gotta say this. These are the multiple baby daddy having black women. These are the child support receiving black women. Pussycat, are you married? I guarantee you it's a no.
She probably gonna lie. Just females be lying just to
Yeah,
support.
she gonna lie just to try to prove me wrong.
Yeah.
But I can tell from when she said this word secure, I knew then she ain't married. And she raising children by herself, or she got a boyfriend who she put out whenever she want to, and he pay her bills because he's stupid. Let me tell you something. Secure. How can we make you feel secure? This is how a woman makes a man feel secure. Don't be sitting up in your phone all motherfucking day acting like you texting your homegirl when you text the niggas. When I turn my back, I shouldn't have to worry about you doing shit behind my back. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel secure. See, I feel secure when my woman is at work because the devil fuck with idle minds. And if she at work, she ain't got time to get caught up in no shit with no nigga. So that's how I would feel secure. I'm sorry. Secure. I can't say S words.
Secure.
Secure. That's how I would feel. All right. But see, automatically when women say secure, what they're saying is, I'm gonna go out dressed like a hoe. I'm gonna have my titties popping up out my chest, my ass hanging out my outfit. I'm gonna go to the club Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and happy hour. But you, as my man, should feel secure and not be insecure behind what I'm doing. See, that's whole shit. Hoes say that. I done been through that bro. I ain't dated number mostly older women. And I done heard that insecure and that secure shit all the time. Them hoes. Them hoes. Those are females who feel that they are stronger than a man, that they can go outside with their titties hanging out. They can go outside and go to their car on a Sunday morning with a gown with no panties on, bending over in the car. And when you say something to them, they say, "You're insecure." No, bitch, you're a whore. That's what you are. You're a scum bucket ass bitch. And now I see why the other four baby daddies left you. The other four that you said never wanted you, when two of them probably asked you to marry them, bro, these women be full of shit, bro. I love black women, but these hoes is lost and full of shit. And full of shit. I can't tell you no other way. I'm not looking at women as a collective. If you watch the video from the beginning, I salute the black queens, the married black queens, the single mothers who out here really busting their ass and hitting clocks, taking care of their children. I salute y'all. I'm talking about these bum, scum bucket ass bitches sleeping on couches, dogging men when you staying with your homegirl, your auntie. Only thing you got is a motherfucking car, and you never have gas money. You dog a nigga who put gas in your motherfucking car. Your baby daddy don't fuck with you because you always broke. You have never worked. You 35. And you stay with every motherfucking body. And you beg men for money and you ain't giving up no pussy. I'm talking about these scumbucket, weed smoking, pill popping, thought ass bitches. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
If
females my age, they worse. They terrible. I'm telling you, ain't got nothing.
I'm 37. I'm 37, poetic, and that's all I'm running across is scumbucket, begging ass bitches.
I'm
Or
23 and they the same way, but
or,
worse.
or bitches who sitting here thinking that you supposed to have more than them. Bitch, if you older than me and you getting child support, you living on Section 8, you got a job too, bitch, you supposed to be way past me. Bitch, I'm supposed to be trying to fuck with you for bread.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't supposed to be trying to jump in my pocket, you broke ass, nothing asshole.
Yeah, and just to add on to stuff about black men and black women understanding each other. These females need to understand that the stuff I see it from both sides that black women go through different stuff and black men go through different stuff, but they get too caught up in the blaming game. Like if you go on social media, the government and the elites, the people who run the world, they can put black people at odds at any time. Like if you, even though I know it was a psyops and it wasn't real, the George Floyd thing, they had all these black people was coming together for a moment from what I can see from face
I'm
value,
gonna tell
right?
you just like Silk the Shocker said, man. These hoes don't want to be with you unless you're slinging narcotics. Unless you're doing some scandalous shit or you own a business. See this these hoes really want to live like they on Love and Hip Hop, bro. They ain't got nothing to offer. They ain't got a job they goddamn self. But they really want to live like they want to meet up at on dinner lunches and drink wine and gossip and fight. They ain't got a job though.
That is true.
They want to travel. They want to go to Miami. They want to go to Las Vegas. They want to do. They do all this at tax time, and then right after taxes, these bitches broke as fuck. Bro, my right hand. I know a female get $10,000 every motherfucking year. This bitch don't sell t-shirts.
If you get 10,000 every year, she bullshit.
10,000 every motherfucking year. She don't sell t-shirts. I've been getting my taxes took for 6 years. Lord forbid, bro, let me get $10,000.
Yeah, she could have got 10,000. That 10,000 she could have started up a business, and from these SBA loans, she could have legitimately got like probably like 20,000-30,000 from SBA loans, and then she could have all people people don't have to pay that SBA loan back. All
But
the
see,
credit cards and shit been paid off already. They don't even have to pay none of that back.
but I'm saying this to say, think about what they done got during the COVID. I mean the stimulus
Mm-hmm.
and taxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's bitches running around this whole bro with $12,000, $15,000. How many kids they got? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
By what this money is? April, May. By June 23rd, these hoes gonna be flatline broke, bro. Lights getting cut off in August and September.
Yes, they will.
This facts.
What?
I didn't live this shit. Hoes sitting up there riding around in some of the cleanest cars. They kids joining up, hair getting did, nails did. You go stay with them. Come on, you come over here with me. This and you not thinking that the reason she wants you over there with her. You thinking you looking from the outside. Oh, cheering Jade up, nice car, house. Not knowing this Section 8 yet because you ain't been in there. Bro, you get in that hole. 2 months later, you get off work, the lights off. You get off work to go take it, the lights off. You call her at work. Hey, what's going on? What the fuck going on? Oh, I've been behind on my light bill for 3 months. What? You just went and bought your children Jordans, huh? Did you hear me, poetic?
Yeah.
This real shit, bro. I'm telling you real shit. You just went and bought your children Jordans. You just got your hair and your nails did. How your lights off, bro?
Yep.
And see, this something I learned too. A woman will put a man in a position to make you look like you less of a man. See, like I just explained that to you,
Yep.
they'll bring you over there, knowing that they 3 months behind. Say you a man and all this and that. So when they lights get cut out, you know who people gonna look at?
You. And then if you ain't doing it all, you ain't shit. Whatever.
See, I know the game of a woman. See, this is what I understand. I didn't understood. When a woman can't use you, she hates you.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like about my mom and them, because they could never control me. I mean, I wasn't going around disrespect my mom and shit, but it's a certain, like, throughout my life, she always wanted me to do stuff in my life the way she seen fit. Now, mind you, I wasn't out here killing folks and selling my ass on some gay shit or fucking a bunch of bitches, bringing a bunch of bitches in the house and all this other wild. I wasn't doing no shit like that, But she always like for example, when I got out of high school, I wanted to, cause mind you, my sophomore year and senior year of high school, I missed like probably like 90 days of school combined. Like that's terrible. It was calling truancy and everything. And my mama thought it was because I was having issues in the house. She just wanted me to get out the house. So she thought it was a smart decision for me to go to college, which was stupid as fuck.
Hey,
I told her that I wanted to take a year off of school to learn how to manage my money, do my little taxes and shit like that, and get a job. She wouldn't even let me get a job. I wanted to get a job bad when I was a kid. She wouldn't let me do it when I was in high school. So whatever.
I mean,
But
that's. See, 9 times 10, you want to tell me what's going on with that? Your mom can't stand your dad, and you probably look like him, and act just like your fucking father.
yeah,
Your mama can't stand your dad, and you look just like him, probably. I
I
guarantee you
think I
that.
do like my daddy though, honestly.
Every time she see you, she see him.
Yeah, but she couldn't, little stuff like that. She just couldn't control me. She went behind my back and signed me up for college and spent like $4,000. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? That's stupid. Then get mad at me when I don't go. So the day that I was supposed to go, because I couldn't talk to my mother and she wasn't trying to talk to me and understand me as her son. She was never trying to be a real mother to me. You know what I'm saying? I could never tell my mother really anything. I couldn't, bro. I can't even go to my mom and tell her about a female I'm dealing with. I can't even do that. She gonna say, "Oh well, Caleb, you did it." I'm like, I can't even go to my mom about that, dude. I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But she she went behind my back and did that, and then when we were supposed to go, I left the house that morning with my ex, the girl I was with then. You know, and no female that I ever
You
met,
know,
no
you know what
female that I
I've
ever,
learned?
huh?
You know what I've learned? Your mother is worse than your girlfriend.
Yeah, she can be.
No, no, not yours. I'm talking about black mothers in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said I think they
Your
can be.
mother is worse than your fucking girlfriend. Is your mother is really the first woman that really turned on you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about to all black men. I never forget. I remember getting in trouble in school, and I'll tell my mama not to tell my daddy, and she'll tell on me. Your mother is probably the first woman that ever actually told on you, or turned on you. See, that's a psychological thing. I don't think people understand it's a psychological thing. If the woman who dropped you out of her, held you for 9 months in her body, if you can't trust her, who the fuck can you trust?
It's a great point.
Women don't understand that. If a man sit up and tell you, I can't trust my mama do this, my mama do that, you should understand that. If you love him, you gonna have to break him down. He can't trust his own fucking mama. You didn't have him. His mama did. So if he can't trust his mama, he can't trust you.
Yeah, that's another thing females don't understand why dudes be having a lot of trust issues, man. I mean, I got probably some of the deepest trust issues there is out there, honestly. It's crazy.
But they don't understand that though, poet.
Yeah, they don't. Nor do they care to.
You know, women expect men to be cyborgs. They think we are terminators or some shit. We're not emotional. We never been through anything. We don't have problems going on with us. The only job we are here to do is give sex when they want it, pay bills when they want it, and that's it. We see. She's saying stop looking at women as a collective. See them as individual human beings. Associating every woman as the same is what's
Now
repelling.
let me get that. Now let me get that. Let me get
But
that. Let me get that.
men are not treated as individuals.
Hey, let me get this one though. Let me get this one. This Miss, what's her name? Serving Queen. Let me tell you something about that. You can sit here and say that all women ain't the same or this, that. Men, listen, I don't know why people keep saying that. Men are not stupid. We understand that not all women are like that. We're talking about a certain group. If
Thank
if
you.
if, if there are if there
Party. Say that again. Say that part again.
we're talking about a certain group. So you can't, I don't know why the fuck they say stupid shit like that. Like ain't nobody saying like what the fuck? You think we dumb enough to not know that every female ain't like that shit? I mean, what the hell? I mean, come on, man. Stop saying it. That's just a way for them to subconsciously deflect from the real conversation. That's all
True.
that shit is.
True.
And
Good point.
most they don't understand how many, and they don't understand how many females are actually the same. Like if you look at Kevin Samuel's lives, dude, all it be females from literally all around the world, even out the fucking country. They all come on there saying the same fucking shit, dude. The
Poet.
same shit.
Did you see the video where he had this young lady on there and she was saying, he was like, well, what type of man are you looking for? Are you interested in? And she was like, well, I'm looking for a man, that has things going for himself, stability, this, that, and the other, money, this, that, and the other. And he said, well, as a woman, he said, what would you rate yourself as? And she was like, well, I would rate myself as this, that, and the other. He said, let me ask you this. He said, is that your real hair? She was like, no. He said, oh. He said, do you have a job? Do you have a business? No. He said, so baby, he said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm saying from your looks, To me, you're nothing more than a 6 or a 5. He said, but you're going out here expecting to get a man that's a 10. He said, you're looking beyond your bracket.
Yeah, that's like an average dude like me trying to get fucking. I don't think she look that great.
Beyonce.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
she.
like
I
me
think
trying
she
to fuck
average.
Beyonce.
I think she's so average. I don't understand it, but I think she average as fuck.
That's me trying to fuck Beyonce. That's
Basically,
how most women are. You run around with somebody else's hair in your head. You run around with fake eyelashes. You put makeup on like a drag queen. You getting your ass and your hips did to look like somebody else, to act like you have a shape. And I'm just supposed to be 100 and authentic with you. Ain't nothing about you real. Nothing. Let me ask women, how would y'all feel? How would y'all feel if you came home from a club and a dude took off a toupee? Y'all like niggas who have different color eyes. He took out his contacts. He had a dildo in his pants. He took off a dildo that was 13 inches. You felt it in the club. You thought he was packing. He upped at the counter. It was counterfeit money. A roll full of night. It was counterfeit hundreds. How would y'all feel? Because that's what we have to deal with when we deal with y'all. You come into the club with push-up bras. Men thinking your chest is really right there, but then when you take that bitch off, it's at your stomach. Your stomach look like you drink more beer than me. Look like you drink more beer than me. You got on a fake butt pad you bought from the beauty supply store. You got a $300 wig on. When you take your wig off, it looked like you're part of what's the cone head family. I mean, what the fuck? This is what we gotta go through with y'all. So how would y'all feel if you had to come home and we had a dildo strapped in between our legs that was 100 inches long? We had fake hair on top of our head, which y'all see they made today. I was flashing counterfeit money. Would you be satisfied? But this is what we have to deal with y'all. I'm independent. I don't need a nigga for nothing. Not knowing you paying your car note off, child support, and utility bill money, and food stamps.
I mean, females is not really willing to compromise like they
I'm
claim
not bad.
us to be.
I
So,
struggle myself, but I got to go in on these begging ass bitches tonight. Stop bashing me for what you don't have because you decided to go fuck dope boys and not have a job. See, you can get with a man at McDonald's and y'all gonna and obtain everything together. But you bitches ain't willing to do that because your homegirl ain't willing to do that. And you want to follow the leader of your homegirl because that's what's going on now. Y'all want to be just like your homegirl. Y'all want to meet up at motherfucking restaurants and throw wine bottles at each other. And you bitches is broke and ain't got a job.
yeah.
Y'all need to be meeting up at the unemployment office. And y'all need to be fighting about why this bitch took my job. Now, if I could walk somewhere and I could walk through the projects and I could see two bitches fighting about this bitch stole my job, now that's a fight I'll watch. You see what I'm saying? But when y'all sitting out there fighting about a nigga who don't give a fuck about neither y'all or y'all kids, that's some shit I can't entertain. You feel me?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. I will admit that. Black men 2021, good and gay. Most of them. Because let me tell
Now,
you
let me tell
something.
you, hold on. I gotta cut you off on that one. Let me tell you something about
Oh,
that.
no, no, hold on. Let me cut her off on that. This one right here. Ain't shit gay about this one. But see, hold up. Y'all talking that shit about that gay man shit. Y'all the same ones watching that Chocolate City or that Peacock, that same transsexual ass show that come on. Y'all hang around sissies and y'all fucking niggas with money. Y'all fucking niggas with money and y'all know they bisexual. Yes, y'all is. Y'all fucking niggas with money and you know they bisexual. And the only time y'all expose it is when you get mad. Y'all done been through them niggas phones with money, and y'all done seen them fucking with them boys. And as soon as that nigga don't want to give you some, or he don't want to get your hair done, the first thing you do is run to Facebook and say he fucking with them boys, and you still fucking them.
Yep.
You
And
hurt these
let me
having
say
ass
this.
bitches.
Yep.
You
Let me
hurt
say
these
this.
having ass bitches. Y'all love that homosexual shit. Y'all love that down low shit. Long as a nigga got a bag, y'all gonna fuck him.
Yep.
So don't get on here with that motherfucking bullshit, moon guy. You probably fucking a nigga right now, got a bag, and when he leave you, he finna go fuck a dude. And you know it. But you ain't gonna say nothing until he make you mad. Y'all, go ahead with that shit. I see it all the time. Cause you brought up the gay shit. I guarantee you right now, she fucking with a gay nigga that got the bag. Cars, clothes, money, hoes.
Now, let me say this. Y'all can't nobody tell me that females aren't more gay than dudes. If me and you go on a date with two females and they say I'm finna go to the bathroom, everybody gonna think it's normal if the other one says, "Oh girl, let me go with you." But if you go
Oh,
to the bathroom, if you tell us you finna go to the bathroom and then I say, "Oh man, I'll go with you," everybody gonna look at us funny. If
old
yo,
school.
if your sister, if your, I ain't saying you got one or anything. I'm just saying if your sister twerk on my sister's lap, it's normal. Or they having fun. They in the club. If you twerk on my lap, all the niggas in the club probably gonna kill us,
Let
depending
me
on
tell
where we
you.
at. This is a fact.
I'm
You
talking about
cannot
this
tell
with
me.
moon guys.
You
Moon
cannot tell. You cannot tell me that all these females, when they teenagers, they go to their little fucking they go to their little sleepovers and shit. It's so many stories. I know so many females that done that
uh,
done gay ass shit at their little
let me ask
sleepovers.
them this. Let me ask moon guys and Pussycat this. Since y'all talking right now, y'all can't tell me y'all don't know one female that fuck with a nigga that's down low or she act like she found out and he got that bag. Be for real. If it ain't you, don't deny and act like y'all don't know one homegirl that fuck with a sissy who got the bag that act like he a regular street nigga and she still fuck with him. Cause the way y'all clapping hands, I know y'all already know. Y'all know I ain't lying. They know I'm telling the truth. They know I'm telling the truth. They know I'm telling the truth. These women out here in 2021, they fucking with them prison dudes. You hear me? They fucking with them niggas who get in that bag, true enough. But them niggas is sissies. And as soon as them dudes don't give them what they want, they get on Facebook, they get on their phones, Instagram, going to dogging these dudes. And they knew good and damn well they were sissies and they still fucked them. And they have children by them.
That's true.
Now I'm not saying you moon guys, and I'm not saying you pussycat, but y'all know I ain't lying. These hoes love feminine ass niggas. They love feminine niggas. They can control them.
Yeah. And
I
gay men get supported more than straight men.
exactly. I have understood that One of the reasons I am by myself is because I'm not a fuck boy. Don't nobody control me, and ain't nobody control me. See, a woman can easily say everything about you. She can say you are old. She can say you don't do this, you don't pay bills. But what it really boils down to, I can't make this nigga do what I want him to do. That's what it really is, bro. That's what it really is. I gotta say this before I get off. And it's real talk. And I hope she see this because I gotta say this, bro. It's one real woman I have met in my entire life since I was 14 years old. This woman don't ask me for shit. This woman got two children. She get up and she busts her ass every fucking day. She bought me my new camera for this. She trying to buy me a computer for this. And I love this woman. And if this woman is watching this video today, I will change everything I have to change for you. We have been friends since we were 14 years old. I will give my heart, my soul to you and your children because I am tired and I no longer want to deal with these type of women. And I know what caliber of woman that you are. We were both raised with our parents. I know that you believe in the Most High, and you are a great woman. If you would please give me the chance just to be with you, I promise you I will give you my all and everything I got in me. Because I do not want to ever run across a thought ass bitch like these hoes in these streets today. So Miss Hope, if you are watching tonight, I beg you to please be my wife. Please hold me down, hold you down to the fullest. I love you and I appreciate everything that you do for me. If you ready, I'm ready. She don't ask me for nothing. I don't have to give her nothing. She call me, make sure I'm straight. She want to see me at my best. This is the woman that I need to be with. You see what I'm saying? I'm tired of dealing with women calling me, asking me for money. Don't call me at all until they need something. Don't work, don't do nothing. I'm tired of that. I need a Georgia Hope in my life. And that's who I want to marry. I will give up everything I got to give up to be with this one. This is my best friend, and I know we will be great together. Because I'm tired, bro. I'm finna be 40 years old, bro, in 2 years.
I understand, man.
Mm-mm.
See, I looked at it. I look at it from your side. I look at it from, two guys I know side that been through a lot of stuff with females, and that's why I feel like I had to after everything I've been through last year. Oh, wait, last year, yeah, last year and the year before that, and even before all them other years. I feel like I had to get my stuff together so I can be good for who I'm with now and my son and stuff. Because I feel like I am blessed with the stuff with this stuff I got.
You know something I realized is that the women that have left me in my past, they were supposed to leave me because I don't understand what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
See, I've understood if I'm not willing to take care of a woman, I shouldn't be with one.
Mm-hmm.
You heard me.
Yeah.
If I'm not willing to take care of a woman to give her my all, then I shouldn't be with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And at those times, I was with them, I was giving, but I wasn't giving my all. And as a man, I can admit that. But to Miss Hope, I give her my all. I know that this woman has the best intentions for me in my life.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And I know my wife's got the best intentions for me.
And that's just being real. Like I said, y'all, I'm gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be on like that, but this was not a video to bash all black women are not the same. And like Poetic said, and I'm happy he made that point. We know that. Y'all don't have to tell us that every time we make a video like this or somebody make a video. All women ain't like it's just the women that you're picking. It's just the women. We know that shit. They
And
got
and she needs to know all. It's not a lot. It's not as many gay dudes walking around here and download dudes as you think. That's a lie. She needs to stop that. That's a fucking lie. That is not that many gay dudes walking around here and download niggas and
it
then
ain't
having sex on the low. I guarantee it's not that many, bro. I'm telling you, that's a
it
fucking
ain't.
lie. And it's more just like, and it's more white men and Spanish men and Asian men that are gay than it is black men.
I mean
Y'all must don't know that these
that's
females act
besides
like, yeah. Hold, let me just finish
besides
this. Huh?
that's besides the point though, Poetic. What nationality they are if you gay.
Well, because they keep saying that stuff about black men. It is, in my opinion, it's a point. Because these females be saying all that stuff about black men, not knowing that the white daddy they love so much, the motherfucker who fuck anything that moves. That's a fact.
But this, like I said a minute ago, they talk all that shit about what dude is gay, but as long as he had a bag, they still fuck him.
Yeah.
They know he gay.
Because a lot of them dudes in the industry gay, rappers and actors and stuff, but they don't care. They'll fuck
They
them.
don't care. They say that after when they mad. See, what they don't understand is that, bitch, now I know you got herpes or AIDS.
Yeah.
So when you come out and you broadcasting to me that you telling me that you been fucking a sissy, which I know you already knew you been fucking a sissy, then 9 out of 10 you got herpes or AIDS.
Yep. And I feel bad because I mean, they don't. Females think that black men don't like them. I mean, we do love y'all, but it's like niggas just be getting tired, and it's like a lot of men be doing a lot to try
Bro,
to help
bro,
women, and they get the stuff that they get in return is nothing.
don't believe that shit about we don't like them shit. The only time they do that we don't like them shit is when they mad when they see a black entrepreneur or a man with his head on straight fucking with a white woman. And
And
that's
and
because
they praise Rihanna and Serena Williams and that Mulvey twin sister when they get with a white dude though. I told you they biased as fuck. It's insane. They so
because
biased.
they're only a woman's only love is being comfortable, bro. Think about it. You done seen your uncles, grandfathers, and other men of other relationships through friends or whatever die, and 2 months later, she got a new husband or a new boyfriend, right?
Mhm.
It's all about being comfortable for a woman. Their love is not our love. Our love is really love, and it has sex to do with it mostly. But a woman's love is security and your money. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. It's not about you. Like I said this on Facebook the other day. When a woman checks your phone, it's not because she loves you. Woman checks your phone so when she go fuck off and fuck another dude, she's comfortable. She don't have to feel guilty. She ain't checking your phone because oh she love you so much she just hope you ain't fucking nobody. No, she's checking your phone because when she go fuck, she want to feel real good and happy riding that other dick.
And it be like that.
She ain't checking your phone because she's so hurt that you cheating with other people. No, this is 2021. Remember what I said? Black women of 2021. When these hoes checking your phone in 2021, they checking it because they want to feel good when they go ride that other dick. They don't want to feel guilty.
That's how it be. And black men, a lot of these dudes, and back to what that dude said who was on here before me. I wish he would have stayed on. I wanted to talk to him, but
Oh,
he made a point that dudes gotta have y'all. We gotta have us like we understand the stuff like with the what's their name? The men going there on the MGTOW movement. A lot of that shit, because I knew dudes like this in person that be with that. A lot of them dudes be on the internet crying and bitching and moaning about females, but they not trying to get their shit together. They not trying to focus. All they care about is some pussy, or they butt hurt because some female did whatever. Oh shit,
yeah.
thing went off.
That go
You
on
there?
mine too. I mean,
Oh my bad. I thought
she
thing
just
went off.
posted this on my page too. She said a female must hurt me, or something like that. You know, this has nothing to do with hurt of a female. This is just life, baby. This is life. It ain't got nothing to do with a hurt from a female.
Bro, they said the same. They respond with the same tired
The
ass shit. Like
same
this shit
tired
dumb as
ass
fuck.
shit over and
It's
over.
dumb as fuck, man.
Every time you don't
This shit
disagree
dumb as
with this
hell.
bullshit, you must been hurt by a woman. I ain't been in a relationship in 7 years. If I'm still hurt in 7 years, I need to jump off this motherfucking roof.
I'm married with a good female. You kind of understand why they keep saying that shit. That's not the point, bro.
That's a way to validate their bullshit, to validate their wrongs.
And honestly, I
See,
have two. I have two.
hold on, hold on. But wait, the average woman knows that the average woman ain't shit.
Well,
So
that's
the way
true.
they validate themselves is by doing shit like that.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. That's how they validate themselves. They know, every woman know, themselves included, and they homegirls are fucking other dudes. They know that.
Yep.
They know they self and they homegirls, every last one of them who talking about they righteous women, are sneaking around and fucking other dudes. But the sad part is, I ain't the nigga that's stupid enough to fall for
And they not gonna tell them not to do it. They a female they would never tell and I know this by experience.
it. Oh
They
wait,
would never tell
oh wait,
a homegirl, oh you shouldn't
oh
fuck
wait.
off. Huh?
My ex, who I said I ain't, who I have been with in 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been fucking her the entire 7 years, except this year.
Mm-hmm.
So see that bullshit they be out there playing about, talking
Mm-hmm.
about. See, a woman can fuck with a man with more money than you, but if your sex game good, or she got some, or she just like your character or your charm,
Mm-hmm.
that money don't mean nothing, my brother. You have seen rich women sleep with broke niggas. You have seen dope boy girlfriends sleep with the broke niggas. It's all about how they feel and what they want. In all actionality, you can never really trust a woman. And that's just what it is, bro. When it all boils down to it. Like I heard my homeboy, it's a post on Facebook. When you really get money, you realize they all sell pussy. Did you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
Like Martin used to do. Hold, let me do the ear thing because I got big ears.
Yeah, you used to do that.
When you're really getting money, they all sell pussy.
Yep.
And Tyler Perry movie shows you that. This ain't, I love my black queens. It's the truth. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at them hoes that's out there doing that. Instead of addressing the men that's pointing it out, y'all need to make videos yourself and tell these hoes stop being broke and begging and get a job and take care of them 4, 5 children they got yourself. Stop going and try to get the nigga that's going to work every day who ain't really got it. I'm struggling myself. I ain't got to give to a woman that ain't fucking with me.
They don't care, man. They don't care. They don't all these females on all these white females, they be making videos talking about how in order for the human race to survive, they gotta kill all men and all the male babies being born, they gotta kill them off, and all these females going on here talking about how black men this and black men are so garbage and this, that, and the third, and they need to die, and the police need to shoot us more. They don't say all these females that's commenting on stuff. They would never say nothing to them. But if a black man come online talking about black women need to stop idol worship
That's
and
them hoes that
Cardi B,
want child support.
huh?
That's them hoes that want child support.
And they know what's going on. They know that them acting like this, how they know subconsciously. It's just most females, they just want what they want and they don't give a fuck. And it does not matter. No logic or things that make sense and logical things don't matter because they just want to do what they want to do without no consequences, no repercussions, and they want everybody to do for them while they do nothing for nobody and bring nothing. That's just a fact. That's that like it ain't. It's no logic and common sense with these females. It's even the thing in the Bible. I think it was King Solomon, who he went around the world, and for every 1,000 men, he found one righteous man. But out of all the women in the world, he found none. Out of all the women in the world, he found no righteous women. That's a fact. Now I'm not saying it's like that now. It is females out
It
there.
is like that now.
No,
It
no,
is
no,
like
bro.
that.
No, listen,
If it
listen,
was
listen.
like that then, what's changed? What is worse than now? They didn't have materialism back then.
Yeah, no. This technology ain't new. Don't get it twisted. This all they had, bro. This technology ain't new. This technology. That's where they got it from. This technology ain't new. We didn't just come out with light bulbs and electricity. I mean, come on now. We didn't just come out with
We ain't talking about
cars,
electricity.
huh?
We ain't talking about electricity.
I don't think we just came out with cell phones. Just pictures of
We're
people.
not talking about that. We talking about the advancement of women. We're not talking about cell phones and shit.
I think women always been like this though.
They
Women
have
could be.
always been like this, and they still like this to this day. But it's even worse because materialism has become popular.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, they wasn't worried about shoes and clothes and cars, but they was like that even then. They wanted power and more than a man then. And this 2021,
Mm-hmm.
it's worse now. It's 10 times, it's 20, 30 times worse now.
I
They
mean,
put,
based off my experience, I can't say every female is like that. I'll be lying to you. I can't do it.
and you're telling the truth because based off my experience, every woman is not like that. I just told y'all I want to marry one woman that I know is not like that. So no, every woman is not like that. But yet, the women who are on here who are gonna say that I'm disrespecting women, the women who are on here who say that I'm dogging women, these are her dogs. Every woman is not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, as I speak and I keep going, when I hit a nail, they get mad. Just like the average woman that puts their that doesn't put their child's father on child support. The reason they don't put their child fathers on child support is because they still want to be with him. They don't want him to ever end up in jail for not taking care of kids. Because you have to be a dumb ass not to put somebody on child support who created a life with you. Now, poetic, as a man, if you were to have a child with a woman and that woman does not take care of that baby, would you put her on child support?
No, because I don't think it's in a man to do that. It's not in our nature to
I'm
do.
not asking you what's in a man to do that.
Well, no, me personally, no, I would not do that shit. I'll handle mine. I'm not doing that. Just to be honest with you.
So you would ride 18 years out, 21 years out, and more.
I
By
don't
your,
look at it like that. Though. I don't look at my child
you
like
have
I'm.
to look at it like that because that's the way it's gonna be.
I'm not finna be chasing no motherfucker all up in like fuck all that
I'm not
bullshit.
asking you that. I'm not. No, no. I'm asking if you were to have a child by a man, if you were a woman.
Oh, I thought you said if I have a child. I thought you talking about if I have a child with a female, if she leaves. You talking about a female?
Well, let me put it to you another point. If you were a woman and you had a child by a man, and y'all created a life together, would you put him on child support?
If he ain't trying to be there, yes, I would use child support for what it's supposed to be for.
Okay, then, so that means you are a person that has what?
Morals and
Common
dignity.
sense,
Yeah.
intelligence. So when a woman sits up here and she say, "Oh, I didn't want to put the white man in my business," no, stop lying, bitch. Stop lying, bitch. You didn't want to put the white man in your business because someday you expected to be back with your baby father. And you didn't want to put him in a position of having to go to jail for not taking care of his responsibility, bitch. Be honest. Everybody ain't stupid. I'm not. So you could tell that shit to one of them street niggas, but I'm book smart and a street nigga. So when you come to me and you sit here and you tell me a man created a life with you and ain't doing shit for it, but you won't put him on child support, bitch, you holding on to something. But I tell you what, until you get off of what you holding on, don't ask me for shit for that child. And that's only fair, bitch, because I ain't got no kids. I have no problem with going for the woman that I'm with children because I can't love you. You can't say I love you if I don't love your kids. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But don't think niggas stupid. These hoes be sending niggas in jail money. They baby daddies in jail money. He ain't sending nothing for their children.
Mhm.
He ain't sending $50 for his children.
Black men and black women just need to choose who they deal with better. But people don't give a fuck about that. They just want to screw. They don't give a fuck. That's all that shit is. So it really ain't no talk. Ain't no
Moon
talk
Goddess.
secrets on.
Hold up. And then I'm finna get off out of this. Moon Goddess. And what's her name? Who's that? Are y'all married? Are you married, Moon Goddess?
See, look what he said. I have a huge family. Man, these females always saying, "Oh, nobody, no female in my family." Act, man, shut up. Nobody will hear that shit. That's a fucking lie.
Hold up. What did it say right here?
What?
You see that?
Which one?
That comment posted up. I asked her what she married. You see it on the screen.
No. Oh, well, at least she honest. That's fine.
You can meet me. I love to meet you. If Georgia Hope don't want me, then I'm looking for my wife. I ain't nobody boyfriend. I don't give my money to girlfriend.
Listen, none of the listen. Let me tell Moon Goddess this. She talking about some ain't no female in her family like that. Let me tell you why I know for a fact that that's probably bullshit in my opinion.
Cause she like that.
Well, I don't know her. I'm just gonna say
I
this.
mean, she acting like that.
Yes, she is. But this my thing with that. Ain't no on my son's life. It's not one female in my family, past, present, or future, that will say that my mother ain't a typical female. But I know that my mother kept my father away from me and my sister and made me think my whole life that he just wasn't around. And when I got older, I realized she forced him to not be around us and put him on child support. And he just chose not to deal with it, but he dealt with all his other children, but he didn't deal with me and my sister. And I later on found out that because she found out he cheated, she chose to not let him see us and then put him on child support and kept him away from. He knew where my grandparents stayed and all my family was at when we was in New Orleans, because that's where I'm from. But he never came around because he knew what was up. So now that I'm older, I see the bullshit. But no female in my family gonna say my mama crazy and she this, that, and they're not gonna say that. Cause it's not y'all place. And it's not in y'all mental place to say shit like that about other females. Y'all females tend to promote each other's bullshit. Y'all don't tell each other, oh, you shouldn't do that to him. Y'all don't do that. Y'all promote each other's bullshit. It's just facts.
And we said, does age play a factor when it comes to being with women? Hell no.
Nah,
I'm,
that don't, man. That don't.
I'm going after older women because I don't want the childish shit, and I'm realizing that the older women are more childish than the younger women. It's a lot of 25, 26, 23-year-olds who act more mature than the older women these days. And that's real.
Mm-hmm.
When I run across the 47, the 45s, they act like little girls. Like, I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Mm-hmm.
I recently had a woman that was 45 I made at my job. She was fucking with me. I got her number, she got my number. She stopped talking to me because a dude showed her that he was getting $6,000 on unemployment. But they never gave him a card. 2 weeks later, he texted me back talking about what's up. I'm free now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I would ask these females this. So you see the story that you just said happened in your life, right? What do they have to say about that? I mean, this is I ask, and then a lot of times females be getting mad at me because I ask them direct questions about their how they think and this, that, and the third. They be getting mad at me all the time. I don't. Besides my wife, I really don't get along with females like that, honestly. And people be saying, "Oh well, that's because you a bitch. That's because you don't respect with females and you scared of dudes." Bro, I be having issues with niggas too. What you mean? I mean,
Me too.
it's just men. A lot of dudes they tend to respect me more because they know I ain't fake and I'm honest with shit. But with females, it's a problem.
I have
Because
more
at the end of the day, it's some bitch ass niggas out there that's just gonna be a emotional bitch about how I am.
a lot of
But
bitch ass niggas out
yeah,
here.
it's also men out there that just a man gonna respect men and they gonna respect me because I'm not no fake ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest.
Let
So
me write it
they
down.
ain't got no choice but to respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shit is just what it is. People
Like
got
like
it.
let me give you this example. Let me give you this example too, right? You remember the girl I told you about that was supposedly pregnant? Remember that story I told you?
Yeah.
All right, I talked to her mama one time, right? And dude, her mama is single, ain't got no dude, done had, situationships with other dudes before, but she ain't got no dude in that house. And I remember one time I was talking to her, and everything I said, dude, I used to do this shit when I was like 18. When I used to think I had the answer, I used to subconsciously think I had the answer for everything, and I used to talk about some simplicity and being simple, and it is what it is, this, that, but it's deeper than that, you know what I'm saying? And she just thought she had the answer for every fucking thing, everything I said. And I didn't even try to argue with her. I just kept asking her questions so I can see what type of time she on. That's all I needed. I mean, but she got all the answers, but she ain't got no dude in the house.
Mm.
You like 45 years old, ain't got not one dude in your life. You single, and the father is gone. He ain't nowhere.
You wanna know why? Cause he can't deal with her shit. But you know what she tell people? He wanna be a hoe. He be putting his hands on me. He wanna be out in the streets. That's what they say. When their friends come to him like, girl, I thought he was a good man, girl. He go to work. He took you this, he gave you this, he took it. He just wanted to be a hoe. I call him cheating. That's their excuses. And not saying that he used to catch you in the phone with your cheering daddy. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna say that.
And I just, she just got all the answers. It's like, well, okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh shit. And I just ain't want to hear all that because I'm the type of dude where I can't. If I'm on the street, I can't even ask my mama for $5. Dead ass. She gonna. If I do that, my mama gonna probably act like I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And doing that with her, it just reminded me of my mother. And I was like, bro, I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
I mean, that's like I heard this from it's a dope dealer from back in the day. But one of the parts of one of his friends, his name was Frank. He said he would always say, "How soon we forget," and that's something that goes on. You know, amongst black people and relationships with people in general. You do something for somebody, and when it's time for the get back, they don't remember. How soon we forget.
Yeah, it be like that, man. And I think honestly, the only way to this black female and man bullshit, I don't like talking about it a lot no more because it's like it's draining sometimes, but because I know it's a lost cause. But a lot of this shit can all be avoided if us men just stop doing bullshit. Honestly, if black men can just truly get their shit together and start being real men, like we was in before we got brought to this country, if we can just start doing what we supposed to do and stand on our ground and not do no fuck shit, the females will 100% fall in line. Cause a real females, they're gonna respect a man. And if you
True.
want me to be honest with you, it's a lot of things where I level with black women on, because man, these black dudes, what they got to respect, honestly. Niggas be doing all this complaining. We can niggas could do, but it all starts with the man. If we want to be honest with you, that's why the black household ain't shit, because the man ain't there. And what do our black women honestly have to fall on? Who are black men today?
The women can change the structure. It's not the men that's gonna change the structure today. The men are not gonna change the structure.
Yeah, but my point is, men can hold men have we have to hold some type of accountability as far as what are we doing, because we can like I said about the MGTOW stuff. They sit up there and say all this stuff females be doing and shit like this, but what are y'all doing? Because honestly, from my experience with that MGTOW stuff, a lot of them niggas just a bunch of simp ass bitches
Bro,
that be mad about some dumb shit. Honestly, I'm just being honest with you. Like,
everybody needs a purpose. Everybody needs a purpose. And what's better than the purpose of a woman? See, people gotta understand this. I don't think people understand that. I think people think that God just put a man and a woman on this earth to play basketball or volleyball to fucking together. That's not what he created a man and a woman for. The whole process of being on this earth is that you're supposed to be with a woman, and a woman is supposed to be with a man to walk through this journey throughout life. That's the whole fucking point.
mm,
If people ain't thinking about that, you automatically fucking up. Because if that was the case, he would have made a bunch of fucking men to walk around together. Okay.
mm,
The whole point is that he created a man and he created a woman. A man's purpose is to be with a woman, and a woman's purpose is to be with a man. Now, whatever comes behind that, y'all walk through that together. Whatever y'all purpose is, what God intends for y'all to be or become, that's what He created y'all for.
mm.
But somehow, some way, through the situation, the decades, the years, or generations, wherever you fuck you want to put it through, we've lost that.
Mm.
Yeah, and to procreate. I'm sorry, Moon. You right.
What you say?
Now I was talking to Moon. But hey, it's almost 2 hours, y'all. I've been on. I gotta go and get off now, y'all. It's one. I mean, well, I got 6 more minutes left, so I'm gonna stay on for 6 more minutes, man.
Man, I'm in the game. I'm in the room playing the game. I get a notification talking about some this and that. Like, what the fuck? This man ain't doing online. Oh, you be going live on like the most random times, bro.
Yeah, whenever I feel it, I go.
See, and
I
that's
know.
real though.
Yeah,
That's real.
and Whenever I feel it, I go live.
See, like that's another reason why your channel not getting a lot of traction. I think it could be or should be getting, because real shit, like real shit, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You can be talking about fruits and vegetables. You can be talking about fucking children toys. Real shit on YouTube is highly shadow banned. That's why your channel not getting traction. If
I
you was
know
sitting
that.
up here, I guarantee 100%. If your channel was talking about the gay plight and all this other bullshit, I promise you'll have like at least a few thousand subscribers. That's a fact.
I know that, bro. And see, that's their intentions is to stop me, is because I'm not getting the views that I deserve. But that's all good and well because they don't understand they fucking with a dude who used to be homeless. You fucking with a dude who never got a dollar off a word that he said out his mouth. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if they thinking they gonna stop me, you have to put a plug in me, player. And that's just real shit. I really got it out the mud. I'm not one of these YouTube channels that's out here and acting like, oh, I done went through this and I done went. I really went through a lot of my life, bro. And whether you give me 100 views or 5, I'm gonna still push my videos. I
Mm-hmm.
built this channel from Franklin said from Snowfall. I built this shit brick by brick.
And that's a good show. And let me tell you something about that show, right? Let me say this. This is a good point too, right?
No, hold on. Let me say this again. I built this shit. I built this shit brick by brick from my own words, coming out my own brain. This is mine. No man stands over me and tells me to do shit off this. I generate a dollar off this. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. People don't understand that. When I get on here, I ain't doing it just because to create a dollar. This is the best fucking thing that this showed me that I can do anything the fuck I want to do. I can create anything I want to do off my mind. That's why I love this channel. It ain't got shit to do with people sending me no money. Yeah, I ask for donations. Yeah, but that's only being right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know we ain't on here and making videos because this just something to do. But I love doing this shit. Because this showed me when everybody else thought I was crazy, when everybody else thought I wasn't nothing, or when everybody else thought I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that. When I get on there and I see them comments and people say, man, I love the channel, bro. I love what you talking about. That showed me that everybody who ever doubted me was wrong, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I love this shit. I love this channel, bro. And I ain't gonna stop. I'm not. This this the only thing that I'm my own boss. I am my own boss. It ain't nobody could come in here and tell me, say this, do that. This off what God gave me. This off what God gave me. That's why I love my channel. This ain't nobody throwing me no money to make this channel. When y'all come in, man, I love the channel. Thank you, man. I love the boxing videos. I love this. That hit me. Y'all don't understand though. It's a lot of people doubted me. It's a lot of people let me down. It's a lot of people sit up and talk the worst things that you could ever think of about me. And when I get on here, y'all make me feel like I'm somebody, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all make me feel like I'm valuable to this world, man. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no wife. I ain't got no girlfriend. So, when I say I appreciate y'all, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all need to really understand that. But it's time for me to get off, man. I've been on too long. I gotta go watch some fight videos, man. I gotta watch some fight videos. Well,
What you mean fight?
Demetrius Andrade and them, man. You know, Demetrius Andrade fought and all them. Oh,
Oh
Moon.
yeah, I've been meaning. Let me hold up. Damn, you only got a few more minutes though. I wanted to ask you about that because I seen that and I was like, I can't wait to talk to dude about that. But it
No,
was just about you know, they got 154 finna have that unification between Castano and Charlo and
I
I
got
was
to.
gonna tell you, yeah, I was gonna tell you that man, Demetrius Andre, he not gonna get no fight, man. They ain't none of these people gonna fight him. He just won again convincingly. He's not gonna get a fight, man. He know that, but he got to pay the bills and you know. So I understand, but he not gonna get no fight, man.
But I don't understand why Charlo or Canelo don't want to fight him
We
because
know why they don't want to fight him, man.
he
We know
should.
why.
You just well, if you watch that fight again, if you watch the highlights on the
Uh-huh.
zone, Demetrius got hurt. Demetrius Andrade is chinning. He is a superior boxer, but he is chinning. Now, if Charlo could connect on him, if Canelo could connect on him, they could possibly stop him.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, they have to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not saying that Demetrius Andrade is unstoppable. All I'm saying is that give him the opportunity.
They don't care about that, man. Especially the Charlos, they some bitches. And I'll tell that to them. I'll tell that in their face. I feel like y'all some bitches on God. They the type of niggas. They gonna be emotional about it though. They really emotional. I understand they passion. So I understand why they had that type of emotion, but they be emotional with stuff. Cause I don't feel like it's an issue with me telling them, look, I seen y'all did this at this particular time. That was some bitch ass shit in my opinion.
This is the thing, though. I hate to get on and then there be a lot of people on. I got 20 people on. Y'all please hit the like, but I hate to get off when there's 20 people on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And they don't know I've been on for 2 hours. But I'm gonna try to keep it going for y'all, man. Y'all please like, subscribe, donate to the channel. I know y'all got that stimulus money. It's tax time. You can donate to the channel. Ain't nothing.
Yeah,
Ain't
I ain't even get mine, man. It's a lot, man. My shit got fucked up.
Hey, it's coming, man. It's coming.
Oh
Just pray.
no. Trust me, it's not, man.
It's not.
Trust me, it's not. I done gave that shit up. I ain't getting no. I ain't get only money I got from the government that they've been giving out is my the first stimulus check from last year.
Okay.
I haven't got my taxes because I fucked that up. I ain't get my damn I ain't get none of my second checks. I mean stimulus checks. So I mean shit. Fuck that shit. I don't even care about that shit no more.
Okay.
I just think I know how this shit go, but I just think it's fucked up how it just make me see what type of time they on even more because it's like number one, taxes is one of the most dumbest shits ever. That's like, why do they make? I understand how this shit go, but I don't see how people don't see how they make this shit so extra. What's the purpose of some fucking taxes? This country prints their own fucking money. Why the
Let me
fuck you
ask you
gotta
this.
take? Why the fuck you gotta take my fucking money that I'm
Ask
making
you this.
to pay some fucking teachers and police officers and shit?
What's the point of renewing your license and your tag?
It's just a bunch of that's why I say it's just a bunch of stupid shit they make to make your life more stressful. That's all the fuck it is. Because
I
this
got
shit
the
really
same name I've had for all my years of life. Why do I have to keep getting my shit renewed?
exactly shit dumb, man. Nobody got time for this shit, man. But I know that they do this shit. It's just a bunch of Satan feeds off negativity. These satanic motherfuckers, all this negative shit going on in the world, that shit keeps them strong, dude. That's why with these celebrities, they don't do nothing but a bunch of negative shit. They don't do nothing but promote negative shit. They don't do nothing but promote stupid shit. Cause that's what keeps these evil motherfuckers powerful. That's all they care about.
Mm.
They don't care about nothing righteous and they don't care about doing good. They don't care if they have 100 million in their bank account. They don't give a fuck about helping people that giving somebody $1,000 because they need it. They don't give a fuck about that. You know,
Ooh.
they don't care.
Oh, I gotta talk to you. Hey, I got to get off. I gotta talk to her because see, when she just said this right here, this is what I'm looking for. That means this is an intelligent woman. I need to be taught. Moon goddess, teach me.
Why she can't come on so we can see what she's saying?
Oh, she don't need to come on. All that knowledge for me.
Oh, he trying to get this.
she don't need to. She don't need to come on. That all that there for me, baby. I need this type of knowledge here.
Hey,
See
though,
that?
about that Aboriginal shit. Indians are not us. People be getting that shit mixed up. It might have been some black people that are over here or some shit, but Indians, just because somebody got melanin don't make them black, bro. Y'all need to stop that shit.
Yeah.
Black people be talking about some everybody like Kamala Harris. Man, I don't give a fuck if she got a black daddy or a black mama, but a bitch ain't fucking black, bro.
Oh, that.
Obviously,
Oh,
these
oh,
black
no,
females on,
no
huh?
disrespect. No disrespect to that, but that ain't a bitch.
Well, I don't know what she is. I know how this shit go though, so I don't know. But I'm just saying,
And
she
I'm not saying women are bitches by saying that. I'm not saying women are bitches by saying that. But I'm just saying that's not a bitch.
shit, that's a clone. I don't know if that's trans, but I know for a fact that's a clone. I don't give a fuck nobody. So it's definitely a clone. But that bitch, these black females going on social media talking about some fucking. It's so good to have a female as a vice president that looks like me. Man, Kamala Harris don't look nothing motherfucking like any goddamn black female walking down a fucking street. Are these bitches retarded? Y'all
They,
didn't
they
watch the
all
movie?
retarded. See, you just said it. See what we've been talking about all night? They retarded.
Fucking
Not all y'all.
retards.
Not all y'all. Some of y'all. You fucking retarded.
And
You act
black
like
people. Oh my bad.
you act like you're 7 years old.
Black people be way too forgiving. Like all the white person got to do is go on social media and say some sweet shit. Oh yeah, he coming to the cookout. Nigga, he didn't say shit. What the fuck? What he coming to the cookout for?
Oh,
Just cause
oh,
he,
oh, oh,
huh?
he can sleep on my grandma couch
Niggas retarded.
because he said something I liked.
Shit, dumb as hell.
Well, bitch, I can sit on your porch. Buy me a half a pint, and I can sit on your porch all motherfucking night and tell you some shit I like. Is that gonna get you? Is that gonna make you vote for me? Is that gonna make you give me your car keys, your bank account number? Because I can sit on your porch all night too and tell you everything I want to do for you and everything I love to do for you. But does that mean I'm gonna do it? That's what politics is.
Yep. And
It's a
black people, I don't understand why. I don't understand why black people. It's just amazes me how stupid and like I understand, but it's like, bro, like black people are probably, if anything, the dumbest motherfuckers out here. If you want to be honest with you, because these politicians, they do the same shit every 4 fucking years, dude. They've been doing the same shit every 4 years, and these stupid motherfuckers talking about they promote voting like that's gonna nigga voting ain't doing shit. And y'all ain't electing no president. Y'all not selecting no president. Y'all are electing. That's just a popular vote. I know they be on the news talking about a popular vote. The popular vote is how many Americans voted for whoever. Okay, the popular vote is who Americans want to have in the fucking office. The presidents are selected by the House or something. They not we don't have a say in who gets fucking elected, dude. Y'all need to stop. Y'all think the government gonna give us that much power where we can choose who in the fucking office? Y'all better stop that stupid shit. You're like, oh well, they got laws in place and this, that, and the third where they have to do certain things. Nigga, you think them people give a fuck about with some fucking laws? They don't give a fuck about no amendment and uh no fucking what's that shit called? Declaration of Independence and all this stupid shit. Them niggas don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Are y'all crazy? Niggas out here cutting their dicks off and bitches out here getting their fucking vaginas turned inside out. And you think a motherfucker give a fuck about a fucking amendment in your fucking rights, nigga? Man, y'all niggas need to die. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Motherfuckers need to die. And 90% of people on this planet deserve to fucking die. Cause you too motherfucking stupid.
mm.
You way too fucking stupid. You can't think for yourself, and you just a fucking idiot. And a lot of black motherfuckers need to die too, because y'all are the same motherfuckers who kill us in the street dead. In the amendment, We are considered.
3/5 of a human being.
Yep, we are considered 3/4 of a human being. That's why the police can do what the fuck they want to do to you and get away with it. They don't. We never was a part of the fucking thing. We was in slavery when that shit happened. So what makes y'all think that shit changed now? Then on top of that, in the ever you can go on the government's website and you can see every single executive order that has been passed by every fucking president. Okay, they have multiple executive orders in place that where they don't even have to follow the amendment. They don't have to follow none of that shit, dude. This shit don't fucking matter. So when y'all get pulled over by the police, if you gonna die, you gonna die. Stop talking about some oh God, this, that. You don't fucking matter. Black people trying to build a kingdom. Huh?
I'm sorry to cut you off, man. It's time for me to get off.
Yeah, I'm about to go in.
I did not know. It is 5 o'clock in the fucking morning.
You cut me off, boy. I'm about to go in, boy. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry for it. I did not know it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it is. That's why I told you, man. I was surprised when you came on. I was like, I seen you was on. Like, what the fuck this man doing on?
Man, I apologize sincerely, y'all. I did not know. I'm looking up at the clock. I said, hold on, it's probably about 2:43 in the morning. And I look, and this motherfucker. But I took a nap. I do split shifts at work. So I came home between 2 and 3 and took a nap. So that's probably why I'm still a little energized, but I feel my body fading out a little bit, man. And like I said in the video from the beginning, to my black queens who are married, love you to death. You decide to be with a man unconditionally, no matter what he had, no matter what was going on. You decide to love that man till the world blow up. To my single mothers who are out here, you busting your ass every day. You hitting that clock on time. Fuck him and what he doing. You gonna make sure your children straight. I love you. I salute you. Keep doing your thing. But like I said, this video is for these bum sleeping on couches, not fucking niggas asking for money, not taking care of your business. Children ain't at home with you. At your grandmama house ass bitches. This video is for you, not the real queens. We love you. We support you. This is easy work boxing, baby. It's time for me to lay it down, and I'm out. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please donate to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well. This easy work boxing. I'm out.